Okay, welcome to the story playthrough of Opalor Chapter 6, Hesitation. The night falls even further and a new calamity has been upon us. Okay, so now it's back to us with Grey Rust. We were previously at Ulark Comms, or ulark.net, whatever. So when Boreas came back, it was already a bit dark. As we take the box that Boreas brought back and left Ulark Comms, the sky is entirely dark. After this whole day, still no message from Su Xiao, and not only that, the message to Sweeper gets no response either. Standing on the square, not too far away from the station of the Celestia district, I look at my communicator with many rather miscellaneous bags. Although not heavy, in my hand, I sighed. Grey Rust, you worried? Well, not quite worried. Well, maybe I'm worried, but I'm not worried about her safety. But I just want to know why she deliberately makes him to do this one-day trip outside seat. For which reason? I shrugs. I can almost confirm what you are plotting behind my back. I look at Grey Rust, and the lights are just lit in the night. There's a shade underneath the lace eye patch. Since we know each other, an attire like this hasn't really caught much attention from other people. And Grey Rust doesn't have any excessive facial expression either, just standing beside quietly. Us? I think Su Xiao has entrusted you with something, right? And not only that, maybe she entrusted people like Boreas to help drag me to, to kill some time. I sighed rather exaggeratedly, looking at the building of seed afar, which is tall enough so I can see clearly enough, and it is recovering. That is hell as long attribute. Don't do that. Don't do that when you're right. I hope you're not plotting something strange that will make the headlines again. Everyone in seats really cherishes you. The sudden words rendered me unsure about how to respond. Grey Rust didn't say anything further. She just looked at the rather crowded scene on the square. It is the end of a long vacation. Looks like there's a little festival. In the middle of the square, there's a big decoration of a burning lantern, decorated by some bouquets and confiture. People surrounding it is dancing to the music played on the square. That's a weird BGM though. People, whether familiar or strange to each other, try to use this opportunity to familiarize with each other. It's a rather active scene, let's say. Oh, looks like there's some activities today. I appreciated the scene and took out my communicator and took a few pictures. Would you like to dance? What? A second later, a hand is put in front of my eye. I look at Grey Rust in front of me. Not sure why, but in this instant, I sense the meaning of leading. So she's leading us. You like to dance with me? Grey Rust did not speak, did not retreat her hand. It looks like a question on an exam. All of a sudden, there's a smell. Oh, there's a smell caught by my nose. I raise my hand and look at the surroundings. Wait for me. Oh, okay, so it's not what I thought. Fastly running to a slot. The smell that's filled just is cooked is diffusing to the surroundings and quickly caught attention by more people. Before I queued up, I quickly spoke. Hey boss, I want two. Can I get two? Okay, just scan the QR code to pay. Here you are. I put the snack, wrapped by a paper bag, to the hand of Grey Rust. Thank you. It tastes good? Yeah, and this is? I look at the crowd and answer after a bit. Holy crap, I have no idea how to translate this. It's a Chinese pastry, also a dessert. So it's like the shell is probably made from glutinous rice, and there are some fillings, some sweet ones. Usually can be like some sugar, caramel, or it can be like red bean paste, etc. Before I request you to go to Eleanor to do the operation for Midas, of course, I also treated this to Pausa. She knows what it's called. Okay, they share memory, but Grey Rust doesn't know the name of the snack. Is it? Do you want to visit Seed later, even though I don't know what's happening there? Grey Rust laughed. Lower voice though. No thanks, it's too late. I should head back. I don't know if you are satisfied by today's request. The pastry is very small, so I ate the last bite and nodded. Thank you for your troubles, Grey Rust. You. In the wind of the night, Grey Rust stood behind the light of the streetlights. Some moth occasionally flying towards the light elongates the shadow on the ground. I wanted to say a bit more, or maybe she wants to say a bit more, but maybe she thought it's not necessary. I took the thing in her hand and blinked towards her. Well, actually, I don't really know how to dance. I can't distinguish all those moves. Perhaps another day Miss Red Pearl can teach me, just to prepare for future needs. Why don't you accept my invitation earlier? Riras really wanted to know the answer with the eyesight of probing. I don't know, but my instincts are telling me that today is not a good day. I'll see you later. See you later. Okay, we're back in the seat. That's a very dimmed phase here. It's really dark. We're out of electricity. I'm holding many bags in my hand. Quite a few boxes. I have a bouquet. And I was dazzled for more than 10 seconds in the corridor of the exhibition building, and then I struggled to take out my communicator to turn on the flashlight. There's a sound. Behind me, there's some sound of a machine rolling. I can't. Before I can turn my head back, there's something touching my waist. Do not turn. It's a voice low enough that I cannot tell. Keep going forward. Who are you? The sense of something hard at my waist is getting heavier. I was a bit nervous, but the finger that is about to hit the emergency call hesitated. This feeling? Go. This good fella? What do you want to do? I was pushed to go forward slowly. If I remember correctly, there shouldn't be anything special on this floor. So even though if there's again someone else targeting seats, there's nothing so treasured in this building that worth such an effort. As I walk forward, the sound of some machines rolling can also be heard from time to time. Hello, there's only the canteen front. I was pushed forward again until I leaned fully onto the door in front of me. Go inside. Okay, it doesn't feel that nervous, more awkward. Sigh. I struggled to stretch out the hand with all sorts of stuff hanging on it and closely opened the door in front of me. Okay, fireworks, confiture, that's the canteen. Bubbles, yoo-hoo, he's scared. With so many confitures and paper flowers, I saw people laughing in the canteen. Among them, Bubbles are laughing at the same spot with Changyao, Sanbeka, and Huaran, and many many familiar researchers in the labs are also raising their hands and cheering. Then Xiao Xiao emerged from God knows where with a big smile. Hey, you're back! I have no idea what this is about, so I decide to turn back. Oh, of course it's you, Sweeper. Your claw is so obvious. Why did you change your paint job to this? I found some drawings in your lab and Sweeper saw it. He loves it, right? Sweeper nods. Okay, so you are... What are you doing? The researcher A. Director, congratulations. Huh? Director, congratulations. Huh? Director, you are our role model, our owner, our direction of... How do you say? Of our direction of going forward. I have been contemplating the consequences of the holidays given to the employees. Hey, by the look of you definitely don't know it yet. Xiao Xiao approaches with a journal or a magazine in her hand and starts to go through the pages in front of my eyes. Ah. Oh, that's my paper that's published. It's not only published, but it might also be accoladed from my supervisor. So that probably means a thesis supervisor, because Su Xiao is working on a master's degree in the university. But he said that the Hailin Institute of Technology also wants to invite you to share a few lectures. Me giving lectures? Really? It's not set yet, but you know my supervisor. He has very accurate information, or she has very accurate. The information is very accurate. I finally realized what's happening looking at the cheerful eyesight of the group of researchers. I've been working on this for a long time. I even denied myself a couple of times. There are also help from Qu Guanshen, from Mentor and Mr. Tong. So it's not really just my own effort. But Mr. Tong said, what did he say? That's the director's own effort and fruit. The research I direct is not. I'm responsible to direct. It's not this one. Just go on and celebrate. Which one of you is speaking the truth? Mr. Tong, the paper went back and forth between him for 5 times. I looked at the canteen and saw that there's a table full of food. Right in the middle is a three-layered cake, and there are some decorating words on the wall. My name and the name of the paper is on it, as if the next second they're about to drop. So I had a very busy day outside for the entire day, so that you have enough time to prepare for the surprise. Hey, director, it's ugly, yes. We don't have a lot of time. If it's a bit later, you know it. We would not have the chance to do this. So we found Su Xiao the night before to plot this. Hehe. Right after he spoke. I follow the sound, I watch, I see. 2 characters are the name of the paper dropped down. Only some balloons are swirling around in the same position. I laughed out. I can't hold myself. Thank you, everyone. Hey, think nothing of it. Hey, Dami, look at what you did. Think about my word art. Typewriting, and we can print it. Your black and white design looks like it would be a celebration of life. It's not lucky. You should listen to the voice of people. Why don't we open a pool on the internal forum? I'm gonna ruin your reputation today. You. Looks like there might be another argument going on. I look at the stuff in my own hand. So all of these are your plots? Maybe half of it. A lot of these are people realizing what's about to happen. They want to gift you these stuff. Just open them when you're back to your own room. I was asked. Gifts? Oh yeah, everyone has agreed to waste some of their time for me when they realize what's about to happen, but they are not quite in a convenient position to make a scene, so they decided to prepare some little gifts. Su Xiao approaches and takes away the flower. This flower will be my gift. I'm gonna put it in your office. What a great mix of flowers. This tulip, on the first sight, it looks a bit stand out, but when you look at it more, it really suits this gray rust pigments. I don't think you have the taste. Come on. Yeah, and also Sobered, he provided that tulip. Huh? You ran into him? Oh, so he's not part of your plot, then it's just a coincidence. Su Xiao approaches. Looks like he bumped into a lot of things. Care to share them? Okay, but for starters, I need to eat, and then I put the stuff in my hand temporarily on the table beside me. With free hands, I lay it on Sweeper that's wiggling. Sweeper is also thrilled, not heavily eager. What's wrong with your voice pack? Stop. What about those sounds of metal friction? That makes my tea sour. Cries. About to cry. Xiao Xiao. I call the first assistant of the CEO of Seed, who's leaving slowly. Oh yeah, I'm here. I breathe in heavily. Did you call Did you call Kylie to remotely upgrade Sweeper? Ah, Master. Hmm? A powerful voice followed by the familiar cry. New calamity is upon seat.